All right, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. So we are about to, well, it's only me. So I'm about to get ready to go to the National Drive Electric Week. And I got all my stuff. Got a cooler with water. Some of my stuff in the box here. And some of the items I need. I hope I didn't forget anything. Let's see here. Vehicle. Got my little camera right there to record the other view. So right now, the vehicle. Let's see here. The vehicle is charged at 100%, and come on, power on. All right, 100% and 279 miles. So we're about to get on the road. All right, the trip info is reset. Let's see here, reset this too. Actually, let's do a reset after the let's see. Okay, reset after recharge. All right, see here, and reset this as well. Okay, 000. And let's see how this vehicle is going to perform today. Well, the previous trip that was driven was doing an average of 3.4 miles per kilowatt hour. So we are going to Troutman, North Carolina for the event. So I hope there are more cars. There should be another EV6 there, and and more other EVs and motorcycles as well. Yep. All right, so let me close the trunk, and let's see here. Okay, the camera is there, so let's start. All right, let's see here. It is recording as a backup camera, just in case the other one had any issue. All right, let's get on the road. All right, here we go. We are going to be arriving destination in 47 minutes. Let me adjust this. Steering. Okay, good. All right, cool. Around. All right. All right. Going back to what I was saying, right now we'll arrive in 46 minutes now, and it takes about 40 miles. From my location to the event. And the event starts at 10 o'clock, so it should be arriving there a few minutes before that. But I will stop by to get something to eat at one of the restaurants, get something to eat, and enjoy the event. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. Thank you for all my subscribers and new subscribers. Thank you for your comments. Please don't forget to scan the QR code that will link it to all our social media pages and YouTube account as well. So yeah, I will be putting that link in the corner, probably on the left side. So thank you everybody for watching. All right, see you at the National Drive Electric Week event in Troutman, North Carolina. I haven't driven this car in about 3 weeks. Car was out. Someone had it for a road trip, so, and yeah, it's been everywhere. If you send this car in New Jersey, New York area, or Massachusetts, all the way to Florida, yeah, yeah, the car's been, that's why it racked up a lot of miles. So Georgia, South Carolina, even North Carolina as well. So yeah, and there hasn't been any issue so far. The only issue that I have that was experienced was oh yeah, so the person that had the car left the doors and the AC running, or left the door open and the AC running without the power on, so it drained the 12-volt battery. It did drain the 12-volt battery. So and I had to call roadside assistant, Kia roadside assistant, to give the vehicle a jump. But I thought that I don't know, something is wrong with the setting where the utility mode was unselected. So I don't know what's going on with Kia about that. So it was unselected. Same thing yesterday. Well, I know that the battery state of charge was low. I think it was around 20-some%. So I received a text message from the load jack that the 12-volt battery was low. So so I had to call him. He was like, hey, you don't want to get locked out. So so make sure I keep the door locked and try and charge it, jump the battery whenever you can. So but yeah, the car has been doing great, awesome with the range. I mean, I've been getting an average of 100% charge of 300. At the highest I've seen is like 315 miles, and after that it was like 304 miles. So, but right now at 100%, I was able to get is it 297, I believe, and I already. No, I think it was 279. And right now I already driven 6.1 miles. So I have to go back to the video. I believe I started at 279 miles. All right, we are approaching, well, we're already on 485. And the car is very quick, even on eco mode. So let me live the speed at 70, 75 is good. Speed up a little bit so that I won't hold up the traffic. Alright, let me get I'm currently doing 3.3 miles per 3.3 miles per kilowatt hour, and all right, let me move to the middle lane because right now I'm a little bit going above the speed limit. No, well, I'm still within the legal limit speed limit, but I want to keep the efficiency on the vehicle. Yeah, 77 miles per hour is not gonna make this car more efficient. So I recommend between 73 and 75 miles. That would give you a good amount of range. Right now the vehicle has a 95% state of charge. And currently 270 miles, and I'm doing 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour, and that's because I'm going a little bit higher than usual, but still keeping pace with the traffic. So the ADA and the HDA1 is awesome. As long as there's a line, the car will go on a straight road. The car will go on a straight road, and even will go on a curve if it's not too sharp curve. If it's not of a sharp curve. So let me see here. The AC is not on. Okay, the AC is on. Let's see here. All right, I don't have it on. Let's see here. You know, it's kind of warm. All right, so I turned the AC on, and the state of charge dropped to 265 miles. right, going back to the highway driving assistant one. Sometimes I feel like it does lane change when you signal, but I don't know. I've tried it before, and I believe it kind of worked. So, okay. All right, I'm about to. Okay. I almost missed my exit. And I need to remember this is not a Tesla. So the ADA, the highway driving assistant, it's not like autopilot, so it doesn't follow the traffic pattern, or well, I mean, it follows the traffic pattern, but it doesn't follow that, like the speed, like the AI technology that Tesla have. All right, let me just so it doesn't drive itself. It drives itself, but not in a way where, oh shit, is it? Yeah, I'm going here. Sure. So yeah. I do not want to miss my exit. That's not gonna be good. All right, so now I am about to march to I-77. This is a toll highway, starting from downtown Charlotte area to well, the toll lane is on the other on the left, and it takes you, and I believe it stops at in Morrisville. So we are going to be passing Morrisville. So currently 93% state of charge, and I'm doing 3.1 miles per hour, 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour, and
watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
And I have 27 minutes to go. All right, just stopped by McDonald's. Ordered some breakfast with hot tea. All right, looks like it is not. Been here before a long time ago. Maybe about 2 years ago or 3. You're going to the country. Whoa, what are you doing, man? Please don't hit my car. All right, we are going to be approaching the destination in 9 minutes. I'm super late. I'll be there at 9:57. It's 3 minutes before the event starts. Light. Arby's. Honda Passport. I almost got a Honda Passport, but I decided it's like, hey, I'm just gonna go with an EV. That's a Marquee, California Route 1. Trailer. Building houses everywhere around Charlotte. Everywhere. Houses everywhere. Which is good. It's good. Tomatoes. check by radar. I do not want to get a ticket here, that's for sure. That's the one thing I do not want to get. That's a Telluride. Yeah, the EV9 looks similar to the Telluride. Pretty much, I believe Kia, Hyundai just using the same platform they use for the Telluride and Palisade for the electric vehicle. So, which is a nice design. My wife is thinking about getting the EV9, so actually getting an EV, but I suggested she get the EV9. So we will be working on getting there. Once the pre-order comes in, we will be signing up for it. Town Troutman. Small town. Alright, welcome back. We're about to arrive at the location, and sorry, unfortunately I have to mute the audio because there was music playing in the background by a DJ, and I don't want a copyright infringement on my video. So that is a Model Y, a blue Model Y. The vehicle was the previous event I attended in April, and that is a Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo. That was the first time I've seen that. The car looks really sick. I mean, it is really, really good. I mean, really nice. Pretty much really nice. So it is the only Porsche over there, and then we have a blue EV6. Yes, this is EV6 takeover at the event. Usually you see a lot of Teslas, but this time it was a lot of EV6, at least about 6 EV6, including mine. So going back to the Cross Turismo again, yeah, that is a 2022 Taycan. It was really nice. There was a lot of people around the vehicle. I just couldn't I couldn't have a chance to sit there, but I mean, I was glad to see that for the first time. I've only seen it on YouTube. So, but it's nice for it is nice to see the vehicle there for the small events, you know. So, but yeah, it was an EV6 takeover. I mean, there were a lot of EV6 there. So, I don't know. I mean, I thought it was only a few EV6 around the Charlotte area, but there was a lot of them. There were some that came from out of town, like the guy with the Mustang Mach E. I believe that was a GT Mustang Mach E, and I mean, it was pretty much, you know, decked out. Like the guy had a race stripe, spiked lug nuts. I mean, you know, and we have Ionic 5, about 3 or 4 Ionic 5s at the event as well. That was the, I believe that's a SEL. I believe that's a SEL. So, and there's another one over there. That one is another SEL as well. So I talked to the owner of this Ionic 5. So it was cool. I mean, we talked a little bit. We had a chat. People came in putting accessories in there. A lot of space that you have. They have in their car. So it was really a great event. It was really a great event. So I am looking forward to this weekend's coming up, another event in Charlotte. Hopefully, if the severe rainstorm doesn't affect Charlotte area that much, we will be there to show the vehicle and also some of the accessories that I have for the vehicle. So we were able, it was fun. Unfortunately, I couldn't take I didn't had a chance to take a lot of videos because I was talking to a lot of other EV owners, and also some of the attendants that were interested in EV, and they're asking me a lot of questions. So, and I have to answer a lot of questions about my car and charging experience, and about the charging infrastructure. There were a lot of questions, and people that are willing to know, what to do if they're on a vehicle, and which app I use for my trip and all that stuff. And that's another EV6. That is a GT line, rear wheel drive. It was really nice. He opened up the front. Excuse me. He opened up the front, removed the plastic cover. I believe that's a YouTuber. Yeah, he brought the vehicle. Yes, I spoke with him. Forgot the name. I have to check him out. But he's a YouTuber as well. So we have the Harley Davidson, the first Harley Davidson Livewire. Okay, that was the first one. You can see the Harley Davidson logo, and we also have Nissan Leaf. I believe that's the first generation Leaf. I'm not sure what it is. There's 2011 or 12 or 13 Nissan Leaf, but it looks nice, neat, clean, and it was really nice. It doesn't get a lot of attention, pretty much, but hey. And we also have I believe the base Chevrolet Bolt EV. So that one too didn't get a lot of attention, but the EUV did get a lot of attention because when I went there, it was brought in by a dealer, and guess what? The EV, both EUV was sold for about $35,000, about almost $36,000. Yeah, $36,000. So there are a lot of vehicles there as well. And a surprise, I saw Mercedes-Benz EQB. Yes, an EQB. I've seen an EQS at the charging station in Charlotte. The lady was pulling out when I was coming in, so it's like I couldn't talk to her. But yep, look at it. The EQB has a cargo cover and a fireman hat. Helmet. It's a fireman hat. look at the interior. The interior looks really nice. That didn't get a lot of attention either because a lot of people don't know about EQB. Okay. And then you have the Volkswagen ID4. I believe that's a Pro S. I like the interior. It's like it has like a brown leather. Yeah, like look at the brown leather at the interior, the front dash area. I mean, it looks really nice. And a lot of people went around the vehicle as well. We're around the vehicle, and I mean, it has a good cargo space. And that's another EV6. Well, that's the EV6 that I just checked that earlier. So that was a rear-wheel drive wing edition. So then I decided to go back to the Livewire motorcycle. The owner is also also owns a EV6. Somehow, the battery the battery was really the state of charge of the battery was low, so he had to call his wife to bring the EV6 over. Like he wants his wife to charge. He wants to use his own vehicle to charge his motorcycle, so he doesn't live that far. It would have been great if the organizer can, try and use a location that have a level 2 charging station in that area. Maybe just for them to know. Maybe next year event. Maybe the facility over there can install a level 2 charger, But yeah, it was nice. Same thing. Going back to the Harley Davidson Livewire. Harley Davidson customized this. From the tires to the wheels to the frames. All logos are all over it. And just for me to make an announcement, yes, I did put a pre-order for the S2 Del Mar, the Livewire S2 Del Mar. Yes, I put it in reservations for yesterday, so I'm looking forward to it for next year. So I'm looking forward to getting my electric motorcycle. All right, I decided to go for the S2 Del Mar because it's a little bit cheaper. I believe it's about maybe about $6,000 lesser than the Livewire one. So I decided to go back, and I know a lot of people have been walking around my car, and I decided like, hey, let me talk to the guys. And to those that are asking questions, I had a lot of people who are asking questions and stuff. People asking about the range, about how to charge, where to charge, what app to use, but it was really good. And another vehicle that I forgot to mention was a Ford F-150 Lightning. Was brought in by a dealer as well, and I spoke with a sales representative, and he told me that they've been getting a lot of people interested in the Ford F-150, and they do sell the F-150 MSRP if the buyer order is online. So, but if it was a canceled order and they have it in stock, they're allowed to add whatever they need to add to, which, hey, I understand. And hey, yeah, they gotta make their money somehow, so which I understand that. Also, I spoke with a sales rep that brought in the Chevrolet Bolt EUV as well. They sell their vehicle at MSRP as well, and they do have one in stock. I'm not sure, it probably sold out because it was $35,000. That's what I said, and I believe they are in Stateville area. The dealership are in Stateville, something like that. And there's another dealer that brought a Kia 2 Kia EV6 for people to test drive. I mean, as I said, there were like at least 6 or 7 Kia EV6, at the event, So, but yeah, it was really. I mean, there were a lot of people there. I didn't expect there would be a lot of people there, a lot of vehicles there. There were a lot of Teslas there too. Model Y, I forgot to mention Model Y. It wasn't as much. Well, there were only a handful of Teslas there. I know there's a Model Y, there's Model X. I see some Model 3s around as well by one of the organizers from the Plug-in NC. So, and I spoke with one of them as well. Actually, but 2 of them that were there, I spoke with them from the Plug-in NC. So, shout out to the guys. I'm looking forward to attend the next week event as well. So, actually this weekend event, if the weather permits. So, but yeah, it's been great. So I decided to leave early because I had to had some other things to do. So, but it was great. This weekend I will be there from the beginning to the end of the show, to the end of the event. So, if you're any of my viewers in the area, Charlotte metro area, you can come over. Check out a lot of EVs in the area, and see some of the accessories that we have for the vehicle, or that you can use for any other EV as well, not only particular to EV6. So, but thank you everybody for watching. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. Also, don't forget to scan the QR code. It's very easy it will take you to our social media pages, and also the YouTube account as well. If you want to reach out, there's an email to reach out. Every comment, I really appreciate your comment as well. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share as well. But thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Stay blessed, stay safe, and bye bye.